You guys are sitting around, and those of you who have been here before recognize the PC house thing in the MMO lands. It looks like it's well built. There's a lot of little knickknacks and like people painted like nice pictures on the walls here and there. A lot of sturdy furniture, simply made. Lots of beds, chairs, tables, chests, stuff like that. You notice it's got windows and such that look like they've been stolen from Burlington. It's like, we're going to take this whole window with us. And some guy's like, happy Friday. Hit him with a crowbar, take his window, that kind of thing. And so it's kind of a weird combination of like fantasy type Rome with stuff stolen from 1950s. Like there's a Ford decal on the wall that somebody said, I'm going to take this off the car and stick it on the wall because we think it looks neat, that kind of stuff. You know, and like a hubcap as like a flower pot, stuff like that. So a lot of little weird touches in there.
Okay.
You guys are sitting around in a circle. There's food and drink at hand. It's pretty much just the PCs because I have no idea where you're going or what you're going to do. And you guys can hang out and introduce yourselves to each other, describe yourselves to each other. Actually, let me go down the line and get everybody to describe themselves because some of you haven't played together before. We're going to start off on my side of the screen with Freddie. Can you please describe yourself?
I look like I do in my Roll20 avatar without the glasses because I lost them. I'm wearing a black suit with a white undershirt underneath. I have a sword on my side, a lightsaber which is being covered by my coat or my suit. I have a Bluetooth earpiece and a backpack, just some other stuff as well, but that's pretty much it. I'm kind of on the skinnier side, but I'm not like anorexic or anything.
By the way, everybody's wearing the same kind of plain silvery colored bracelet, just FYI. Yes. Except maybe Alex. Alex Kinley? Yes, you wear? No, he doesn't. So going over to Yana, can you please describe yourself?
Yeah, I look pretty normal. I have long brown hair. long brown hair. Some like black clothing, nothing really special. And I have a bottle of whiskey in my hand and pouring one, even though it's morning, I presume. And I look kind of like not happy to be there.
Cool. And over to Alex Kinley.
I look like a rugby player or American football player, you might want to call it. As far as I'm quite short, squat, but quite muscular. It looks like he's been in lots of fights. He's got lots of kind of looks like his nose has probably been broken a couple of times. He's quite handsome in a rugged way. Kind of almost bald on top, but he's got kind of a big bushy beard.
By the way, you have the two-handed sword not in a pocket, correct?
No, I think it was in a pocket.
Is it?
I never used it last. I was using the flaming sword. If you want to
but that's a different two-handed sword. Well, it's not on fire when it's in the holster or scabbard. That'd be awkward. Mm-hmm. Okay, and let's see, Allie.
Okay. So I look pretty normal too, other than like I'm in adventuring gear, clothing, and I have like medium length brown hair and blue eyes, but I don't know what else.
What style clothing do you wear? Like, for example,
I'm wearing the adventuring.
I'm
wearing the adventuring suit with the boots.
Nice, big hobnail boots. What Freddie's wearing something that looks like out of Reservoir Dogs with the black suit.
I'm wearing a full set of gold plate mail.
And what style clothing is The woman with no name wearing?
Some kind of, I don't really know.
Modernish?
Yeah, modernish, like what was on hand.
Blue jeans and black t-shirt type deal?
Yeah.
Cool. Enjoy.
So, Alex, I've been meaning to ask you, but we keep getting distracted. Would you be willing to teach us, I gesture to all of us, that very neat soul disappearing magic that you do?
Yes, I certainly can. No? I suppose it's
I mean,
that
yes.
was as good as ever, isn't it? Right, here we go.
Just declare who the teaching role is for. Like, all you have to do is make it easier on yourself by doing the magic skill first, and then declare a person's name and then roll the teaching for each of them. That way it's less rolls.
Keep rolling the magic spell until I get it, basically.
Yeah, you could just sit there and regain magic points.
Pocket. Sword trick. Yeah, got it right. A lot. And then
He's good at sword trick.
I'm good at sword trick. Done it a lot. And skills, let's go teaching. Let's just go from side to side. So Yana first.
I know it.
Oh, okay, great. Freddie.
She just doesn't use it.
Freddie gets it.
Ooh.
Hey.
And sorry, is it Abby? Character name? Ali, sorry.
Ali, yeah.
No, you're good.
Yeah, don't mute yourself because then, unless there's a lot of noise at your house, misses. Okay. Next time.
So, does anybody want to brief Ali on what's been going on?
I look at the new
That
girl.
would be nice.
I mean, I can do it, but
Yes,
I-
yes.
Who are you? I asked the new person.
Wow.
Wait, me or?
yeah, you.
Oh.
You're a new person.
I haven't been here long,
Mhm.
so I don't really know what I'm doing. I think the first.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. I think the first time I was here, I just showed up, and then the next time, Freddie dragged me everywhere, and I wasn't really sure what was going on.
That's usually how it goes at the beginning.
Yeah. But I don't know. I'm not really sure.
Okay.
I know like the
Okay.
basics of what's going on, but not like a lot of it.
Well, do you remember Zog and all that? Yeah, okay. He's dead. Well, his shell is dead, but his spirit is still somewhere in an alternate dimension, realm, zone, whatever you want to call it. His generals are also dead. Took care of them. So the impending doom that was looming over us is, at least for now, taken care of. So we don't need to worry about that for a while. Until Doc Fulton decides to release his spirit or something. But yeah. Don't worry, you'll meet him one day. Yeah.
It's like releasing spirits.
Yeah. Don't worry, you'll meet him one day. Just be careful. Anyway,
What a fucking ominous warning.
So yeah, we're here in, as you know, MMO land, also known as the city of Kinleyville. We recently went with Alex and Joshua to one of the nearby spooky forests, the Ripped Forest, to be specific. Killed a bunch of, for lack of a better word, really large and annoying trees.
Dark Youngs.
Dark young, yes. And
That is nodding and smiling.
that was an interesting battle. Anyway, we cleansed the forest of its evil presence. Some spirits used to be there. We gave him a proper burial. The forest is no longer being haunted by his saltiness. Anger. And I believe the people of Kindleyville wanted to go there in order to get some wood to build more airships. So now they are free to do so. And the only thing left, well, there's 2 or 3 things left to do in this city is, and yes, I know I keep going on about this. We need to get more spices.
Oh.
I know. It needs to be done.
I love
But
it.
why?
I know I need to keep
Because
going on
if
about
you
this. But
The dwarves will invade, and there will be a war. And
I like wars.
What did you start here, Freddie?
I didn't start it, okay? I just participated. Anyway,
Literally started a spice war right on our doorstep.
Sure.
the other thing is there's a bunch of ogres that have
Yes.
been hassling the dwarves that we're going to be trading with, and they've asked us if we can go deal with them.
May I suggest
that
that we
could
should
be
maybe
something.
do that in order
Yeah, I think we
to
could do that.
placate the dwarfs for a certain amount of time.
Yeah, and
They
then
all
that
get
will give us
Rolled
a
up
bit
on
of time to. Yeah.
sniffing spices.
But the woman with no name loves the spice trade.
This is probably going to turn out into war.
So, Ali, how confident are you in potentially, unless Mildred over here can psycho babble them into not fighting us like she did before? How confident are you in fighting ogres?
How does not very work in the situation?
Perfect.
Because
Right.
not very.
Don't worry, Alex will.
Do you even have any weapons on me? I don't even remember anymore.
Weapons, you say? I point at the various weapons we have lying around, just piled up everywhere.
Okay.
They have a barrel of different swords and stuff. It's like, hey.
Help yourself.
Help yourself.
Yeah.
There's a sword over there, pistol over there. Not that it works here, but. So,
No weapons on me at all. So,
what kind of weapons would you like?
would I
You
like?
got bows,
I think
arrows,
I
swords,
can.
spears, armor.
The thing I can do, I can use. I'm pretty good with pistols and knives, and I don't know if I'm good at anything else. Well, like
Knives,
guns
okay.
and knives. So
Okay, we could probably.
I got pistols, rifles, and shotguns. They don't.
Rifles, that would be useful. Alright,
But
the problem is,
well,
guns don't work
like-
in this zone very well. Yeah.
I'm kind of good with. I can use swords, probably, maybe.
Alright, well, there's a sword over there if you want to grab it.
Chill. I'm gonna do that.
We can get you a dagger as well. Shouldn't be an issue.
All right.
So, are we all in agreement that we're gonna do the ogre thing? Because there's not really much else
Well, there's
Besides
lots,
the spices.
there's lots of us.
Well, yeah, okay, lots of
There's
them.
lots of areas that we haven't even gone to. We got to the
I meant,
southwards, and then we were like, oh, we got to go back. It's getting late. So we've got all these areas still to explore. So yes.
Yeah, I just meant in this area specifically.
Yes.
Yeah, we can try do the ogres. I would prefer to like talk to them.
Okay, go ahead and talk to them.
Oh yeah, I heard about it.
Yeah. What do we know about the ogres? Like, where are they? What's the deal? Why are they angry? What's happening?
All I know is I need a new helmet.
Whoa, lucky for you, there's one right over there.
And we'll talk about that.
Alright. Logan, question. Are the ogres between us and the dwarves, the shield clan, or are they after this?
You know, now that you think about it, you're really not sure how to get to the dwarves. You should probably ask somebody, or you can wander around the world and try to find them. Either or, I'm good with. I'm ready for both.
I am casting magic.
Alex Kinley begins to cast a spell.
I am going to set my bind point to here. I'm trying to finally crit this bloody spell so I can get the next one.
Right, while he's doing that, you guys can... Oh, there we go. That's what I like to see. His head explodes. Pieces of brain are all over. Let's see. He looks relieved for some reason and gets on with not being able to cast that for the rest of the
day.
Yeah. He goes...
let's go ask Claire or Darius if they know anything more about where the dwarves are and all that.
Right. You guys get up and head over to what some people might call the palace. It's kind of more of a town hall thing. People greet you guys warmly as you walk through the streets and stuff. They seem to be trying to touch Alex Kinley's clothes for some reason as he passes them. They're kind of doing it sneaky-like and stuff. In this case, they end up just feeling up his plate mail and such as he passes.
Yes. It's all good. I can sign various body parts.
Various body parts are shown for signing. He seems to be some sort of celebrity here for some reason. You're not sure why Alex Kinley would be popular in a town called Kinleyville, but there you go.
Matt, you left out an important part of your appearance.
What's that? Oh, I've got horns. Sorry. Yeah.
Oh, everybody give me a sanity roll. He has devil horns on for some reason, and they seem real. Alex, take a card. I forgot all about that. Keep in mind, you don't want to ever do a willpower roll for healing, or you may lose them if you roll ×1 or fumble. Or best.
So that's not choice then.
Now. So if you make it, I believe it's 0, and if you fail it, is it D3, Matt?
No, I think it's 1.
Is it 1?
6, is it?
Or D4?
Oh, actually, I didn't put this down because it was.
I think it's D4. It's not absolutely horrifying. Nobody's going to go berserk and start slapping each other.
I gave the list to Pete.
Why is it set at 75? Okay, my thing.
Yeah,
so is that being next to me?
Is your Sandy currently 75?
No, it's 55.
Consult with Alex. He is wise in the ways of the character sheet.
Did you click on 55?
Yeah, it's clicked on 55. Here, let me try this.
Because mine's 184 and it's fine.
1 minute.
Did it take the bottom one or the top one? Yeah. Has to be the bottom one, not the top one. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I got you. All is good.
Sorry, just give me 1 second. Messages to Pete.
Everybody made their Sandy roll?
Yep.
It is 1d4 max 8.
Okay, so it's 0 if you make it, D4.
1d4
Oh, okay. 1 point. Everybody take 1 point toward Alex Kinley horns. Reduce your sanity by 1. Max is at 8.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Or can you put it towards just devil horns? Because that way, if someone else gets them,
sure.
you have to re-roll for that person.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah. Go for what he said.
Even though I like it to be, Alex Kinley's devil.
Well, if I had done it, if I'd thought about it ahead of time, I may have just had like Sandy roll toward Alex Kinley, max at around 50 for just various shit you pull until finally you show up with like 8 legs and they're like, hey, yeah.
There is still Alex Kinley's puppies. That's another fucking one. That's on my code sheet.
So yes, apparently Alex has found a new way to cause people to lose sanity because that's just how he rolls. You guys head over and you meet up with the blonde-haired lady who helps run this place. She is just kind of a nice person. People treat her nice. She kind of sees the good in others. Kind of, yeah. And I know you're shaking your head. She's just, a sweet person, and because of that, people really seem to like her and get along with her. And she greets you guys warmly and says, "Hi, what's up?"
Hi.
Hi. Yes. The four of us would like to know where the Snowfield clan of dwarves are located.
Oh, that's actually really easy to find. You go over to Alexburg, and then follow the Bleak River toward the forest, the Vip Forest.
Mm-hmm.
Continue past through the Vip Forest along the river.
South Vip Forest?
Northern Vip Forest.
Oh, okay.
Continue following the river through some foothills and such. And eventually you reach the mountains, and then you'll go to a place called Blood Pass. That's where the ogres are. Blood Pass. Don't worry, it's only a name. I believe it's in the Terror Mountains near Sheer Death Range.
Great. Just past, you're going to surely die if you go this way.
Mm-hmm.
I pull out a sketching pad and a pencil and hand it over to Allie. Alright, you're going to do the cartographer, because none of us want to do it. So,
Okay.
That's micromanagement.
Wow.
I asked the lady what's the problem with the ogres.
Well, they apparently the dwarves don't want them there.
Right.
I think it's because the dwarves used to have homes in Blood Pass, but now it's forbidden for the dwarves to go to, but it's still kind of like a holy place. But apparently some sort of great evil came and took it, and the ogres moved in. So I'm not sure if the ogres are the only problem there or not. There may be some other great evil.
Why is it always a great evil? Why can't it be a not so great evil or a great good?
Yeah, I don't know.
So the plan
Or
is
like a minor inconvenience.
There you
Right,
go. That's even better. It's just a minor inconvenience came along, so can you please go and deal with it? It shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they don't want the ogres living there.
Right.
Mhm.
How many ogres roughly are we talking about here?
I don't know.
I
Yes, I think they mentioned a tribe of ogres.
I feel like ogres aren't the problem if there is some evil there. Maybe they're just like, there is something else that lured them there. So maybe we need to figure out what that is.
Well, that's very true. I believe that's exactly what happened with that grove. The Dark Youngs, I think, were drawn there by the presence of the evil bones that were there.
And good job for clearing up that problem, she says. Now, we've gotten word back that the wood is actually in southern Vip Forest, but apparently there's also some sort of monster there that because northern Vip Forest has been cleared, but the southern Vip Forest is some sort of monster, and so
We came across a castle with something loudly breathing inside it. Something big.
Well, if you could get rid of that, then they can start on the wood.
Just that and the whole tribe of ogres. Yeah, why not? We've got nothing else to do.
Thanks. That's great. That works out super well for me.
Yeah.
Since you're going to be clearing out both of those, we'll go ahead and assign you a bunch of people to carry your rations.
Hold on.
That.
One
Yeah.
at a time.
Yeah,
One
that's
at a time.
Oh no, you can do both. That's okay.
Yeah, that's a cleaning service, you know. We have like some kind of maids of this fantasy land.
She just looks at you like, everybody give me empathy rolls.
Matt, do you still have that whole card?
I do. What did you get?
Oh,
I have
everybody
a
decrease
victory.
your hands.
Ooh.
Decrease your hands first, back down to 4 if you got more
Okay,
than
yeah.
4.
Yeah, all right, let me do my MC real quick. Bloody hell. Nice.
No, I failed it.
Right.
She smiles mysteriously.
More loot. Mm.
That may actually be a really good card, depending on where you go and what you do.
What if I drop instead? I see I've got too many other good cards.
You could trade it to somebody
I've
else.
got 5 cards.
Well, eventually they'll get less cards, but I mean, you could trade.
No, I've got 5 cards.
Yeah.
I've got to discard before I can trade.
No, you can trade. You have. There's only certain cards that allow you not to trade. You could say, I'm getting ready to throw a more loot card, and somebody else go, that's better than my not a card.
Oh, really? I thought you always had to discard before you traded.
No, there's some cards that make you do that, but other cards
Okay,
don't.
well, has anyone got anything crap so I can trade them in more loot?
Maybe.
Well, if you trade me the whole card, I'll put that with the victory, and then I'll have 2 cards left.
Yeah.
Everybody's very mysterious
Well, yeah,
here, apparently,
yeah.
Allie.
All right. Let's do that.
Their mystery is only matched by their power.
You can have one of. Hold on. But I'll put that over there.
I'll just probably throw it because the other 4 cards I've got are really good, so I don't think
Okay.
This is really good.
Wait, can you trade one of the others this opponent fails? Because we might need it.
Fails.
You know how Skinley's going to go through that ship. By the way, if anybody, Yana, could you help Allie out with her cards because she's still new to what they are and shit?
Yeah. What cards do you have?
I'm good. I understand all the cards that I have right now, but I'll let you know if I have any questions.
Cool.
No one has
Don't worry.
cards because literally I've got to throw. Reroll 2 opponent fails with a punish and more loot.
God damn.
I know.
Somebody got
Yana,
to have
do you
one
have any-
crap card.
I don't know. I have like kind of good cards. Round revision, opponent fails, draw 2, and Rhino hiding.
Wow.
Alright, how about you, Jess?
Spark
I'll
card,
probably
yeah.
get rid of Rhino hiding's just for 1 round, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's against everybody for 1 round.
Yeah, but its opponent fails. It's kind of similar if you're only getting attacked by 1 thing.
Right, but if you're getting attacked by multiple things, the Rhino hiding is the boss.
Jess, do you have anything you don't want?
I'll throw the opponent's
No. I mean,
I'd list them off because
I'm not going to use the spellcasting one, but it's
Yeah,
a good
probably not, yeah. What
Yeah.
is it? Which one is it?
spellcasting plus 20.
That is a good card.
Yeah.
I think opponent fails, though, might be a better card for you to have at this
For
point.
you, it might be better, but yeah.
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 Because you only know 1 spell
Trade you that.
or 2
And
spells.
you can decide if you want to keep the spellcasting card, then just throw the opponent fails, but otherwise.
So what else do you have, Jess? Because some cards look deceptively good, but they're less good.
Yeah, the spellcasting it's nice, but it's not.
I have linguist, which is plus 5% to any one language permanently.
Oh,
definitely.
use
Yeah.
that immediately. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I want to figure out what language I want first, and
Oh,
then I think.
okay.
I would ask the other PCs what's a good language. Easiest way ever.
All right.
Because there's at least two that are really nice.
Latin is
So
one.
Latin's quite good. It comes up a lot in this.
I think I
And the
already
other
have
one?
Latin, right?
Oh, yeah, you're fluent in Latin.
Ah,
Yeah.
good
Well,
point.
then,
She doesn't need Latin. What's the other language? You should know it. Guys? Anyone? Bueller?
Is it Amberite?
Ah, yes. That's called Thari. Thari.
Oh, yeah. But she's never been there, so it's like, eh.
Does it say you have to have heard it before?
No.
I think she
No.
just take it if she wanted to.
It's just any language.
There you
You
go.
can just pick whatever language you want, really. Yeah. It's up to you.
Dutch has come up before, but not often. Arabic, Swahili,
Yeah.
Spanish has come up.
Spanish. Yeah.
Polish.
Polish. Right.
Lizard man language.
I think I'm gonna wait until either I have to
Yeah.
use it or I figure out a language that we need like at the moment.
Yeah.
Just be aware that there are cards that come up that can make you lose all your cards. So if you don't play it now, you might end up losing it before using it, and then that's real waste.
Yeah.
I wouldn't try and wait too long, just in case someone gets.
Yeah.
Makes us.
You can see ogre if you want.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a
Stop being like ogre.
Yeah, she could totally take ogre if she wanted to. I'm totally good with that.
Yeah.
I'll think about it.
Anyway,
Yes. Right. So
oh, we need armor for Ali as well.
There it
I'm
is.
just gonna
Oh, yeah.
I'll point over to the bin full of armor. Yeah, just gonna help yourself with magic armor.
Yeah, they have chainmail. One size fits nobody, all the way to right on the shoulders. It's horribly uncomfortable to wear. It makes you want to cry, like everybody else who's ever
I'm
worn it.
wearing a female chest plate.
Yes, he is.
You could just.
Yes, I am. I put it on now, and I look proud.
Okay. There. I was going to suggest giving it to the lady, but
No, it's magical. It's mine.
well, we can get you honest magical armor. It's not the only magical armor in here.
I mean, it is actually.
You just like it, don't you? You just like just admit.
I just cover my breast so
You're growing into
I
it.
look away.
Oh dear. Alright. What about Yan? Yan got armor? Military got armor?
Oh,
I don't think she's ever wore armor in her life.
I can take some if there is some.
There's plenty. For you guys, they'll even provide some of their magic armor because they want to.
Oh, there you are.
Well, you're doing maid duty.
Okay.
I just love the fact that Alex is still walking around with female breastplates on.
And a gift mask.
Brilliant. And a gift mask.
I take some armor.
No problem. Chainmail, they've literally got tons of magic chainmail because anybody can wear chainmail. Unlike plate, which you generally have to fit for somebody. You know.
So let's go find this ancient evil minor inconvenience and become friends with it.
Yes.
Oh.
That's okay.
So everyone has everything. Armor, weapons. Do we need anything else?
Would you like us to send a bunch of people with you to make your camps and food and stuff like that?
Yes, please.
Don't Do we want to be stealthy though?
The minstrels, very well, she says.
Well, no, up until we reach where we're going, and then we'll leave.
What is that?
Come on.
Okay.
Okay, Yana, you've obviously, we know that your movie selection is not great, but if you watch any of the classics, you always know that you take the minstrels along because if the ogres are hungry, the first thing they're going to eat are the minstrels.
True.
And then you get to live. So, yeah, minstrels are very important. It's a two-step process.
I'm not sure if we have a minstrel available, she says.
Yes, you do. I need my theme music, damn it.
All right, she says, fine. She brushes her blonde hair back, but don't eat them or let them be eaten. We have very little entertainment here.
We will do our best.
She looks narrowly at Finley like,
what? You've got your bloody woods clear. You can go and get as much wood as you want from the South Woods now. Did we not take care of that?
you did, and you didn't even eat the minstrels.
Exactly. I wasn't talking about me. I was talking about the ogres that might eat them.
She glares at you.
I can do about that.
I'm gonna take a shield with me as well.
Ooh.
Ooh. Sure. Would you like a small shield that's easy to carry, or a bigger shield that's less easy to carry, or
a
big
small one that
shield? Oh.
No, a small one that I can fight with, like.
Great.
Yeah.
No problem. You pick up a shield. It feels super foreign and freaky to you.
You might have shield skill.
I don't, but I may as well learn how to use one.
Yeah. Aha! Ah! Anyway, you guys gather them up.
Bow and arrows, by the way.
Great.
I want to build up I want to be like legless skill.
No problem. They got plenty of bows and arrows and all that kind of, fantasy junk weapon stuff. No rifles, no pistols, none of that shit here because it don't work for them. But right, you guys. She organizes a party of people to make your lives much, much better on the trail. They carry food, tents, all that stuff. Pretty much all you guys have to do is, sit on the rhinopedes, and they will take you to where they're going. They're still working on breeding the horses, but by God, it takes a while to get them out.
Yeah.
So you guys all go over, and there's these horrible insects that smell like rotting corpses. They're millipedes, but they're big enough that you can sit on them. They strap you into them so that you can't fall off. And plus, they warn you sometimes if the millipedes go up, like cliffs and stuff like that, you don't want to fall off. And because if you die, then they will eat you.
Bring me Caesar, my riding centipede.
They grab one at random. Here you are. They strap everybody into them. And everybody give me their ride giant insect or rhinopeed skill. You don't have it, you get a check and learn if you can make it. Oh, what fun building up new skills.
I don't try it.
No problem. These things are a very smooth ride, especially compared to horses and stuff. But they always have to build like a tent thing for them. During the day, you guys are traveling pretty much at night. But it's smooth, and they have on their rhinopedes, they have like long sticks. Oh, somebody picked up a rhinopeed.
Oh, nice.
So, new skill for you and a check and learn.
Nice.
So they dangle dead corpse things in front of you guys so that your rhinopedes want to follow them. And you guys travel on. During the daytime, they just sit under the tents and stuff that they made for them and smell bad.
I'm attempting to make some nice landscape sketches and paintings while I'm going along the way.
Everybody can have 3 attempts at landscape sketches and shit like that if you want. They also have brought out for you guys full painting stuff with canvases and such, because you end up sitting around a lot in the daytime because rhinopedes don't go during the day.
Logan, how long does it take to make a trump?
2 days.
2 days, okay. I will attempt to if I succeed my paint. I do.
Sure.
Okay.
Who?
Of, let's say Alex.
Okay.
Could you try to teach me?
I can.
Yes.
Good idea.
Teach us.
I can attempt to teach you. Alright, let me actually try the... I'm going to play my skill 10.
Apparently,
Look at this one.
another giant cock. Happy days.
Okay, come on.
That's what all men get on a fumble, no matter what they're trying to sketch.
Gack. Just looks just like the cloud up there.
Yes, I made a trump. Woo!
Nice.
Okay, now
And
who declare a person's name, then roll teaching, then declare next person's name, roll teaching. Now, if you teach them to, if you teach it to Allie, who hasn't done pattern yet, she'll know it, but it won't be useful to her until she does pattern. Then it'll click
Okay.
into beyond position.
I'll
Still be taught.
well, since Mildred asked first, I'll teach it to her first. I'll try to teach it to her first.
And here comes the fumble. But you also make a note. You got a trump of Alex Kinley, which is the first one, I believe.
Huh.
Oh,
Wow, he teaches the shit out of Mildred. She you've done the pattern already, so you pick up the trump skill.
Hmm.
I will copy paste that for you. While
Do I need to make another trump to teach
No,
Alex? Or
just make a new
Individual
teaching roll.
teaching skills.
I'm playing my skill 5 on this.
Ooh,
Why not?
ooh. Let's see where you're seeing Ember.
Off by 3.
So close.
What? That's not good.
I
Okay.
tried.
That's not good.
What's up?
Ember Trump powers. I'm trying to find out if my notes have just fucked up. Ember powers.
But I can try
No, there
2
it
more
is.
times, right? Because you said 3 attempts total.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what you're doing for this. Trip.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
there's time going by.
As long as you don't fumble the teaching roll, then
Yeah.
Yeah, if you fumble, you're done.
which I could then
I-
also then try and teach the sword trick to.
Let's see.
Well,
There you go. He's done with the painting for that. Well, that's just for that day.
Yeah.
It's not like the teaching rolls. Like you can never.
yeah.
For Mildred, there's the Trump thing there. I just copy and paste it for you.
Oh, I need that too then.
There you go. So did anybody else learn it or just her?
Just her. Well, she could try and teach Alex.
oh
She
yeah.
totally could. Yes, the Genesis effect. Nice.
Nice. Wait a minute.
All she has to do is make her painting roll.
I already made painting roll.
Oh,
So
after you learn the Trump thing, you mean?
before, yeah. I try. Okay, I try paint. What if I try sketching?
You can do sketching and
Because that's higher chance.
yeah, sure.
Could you put up the sword trick for Ali?
Can do.
I taught her sword trick.
So I art.
It looks like she did good by keeping that spellcasting card. Let me find that
She
spell
didn't.
trick. Ah, never mind.
So I failed
That's all right.
with art.
Oh, you have 2 more.
Well,
don't you?
there.
I already did the painting before you
Oh,
taught
okay.
me, so I don't think I have more attempts.
That's fine. No way.
Yeah, but tomorrow maybe.
Mm,
Well, everyone's painting. Can I try and make the map that I was told to make?
well, the funny
While
thing,
we're
I'm just going to name off the areas, and he means you actually make a actual map when I name off areas and stuff.
wow,
fun
that's
thing about
great.
Yeah, you got stuck with this shit job. It's his fault though. Now the fun thing though is there's a skill card called cartography, right?
Mhm.
If you make your, like, if you go to an area that's not named and you make your cartography roll and the map is widely distributed and stuff, there's a sword trick for you, by the way. And if you widely distribute the map, then whatever name you give to a place will become the name. That's how America was actually named, both North and South.
That's great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was. That's why we're not the United States of Columbus, because of a cartographer named Amerigo Vespucius or something like that. He was like, I want my name on there. Fuck Columbus, huh? And it did. So, yeah. Now you know why.
There's 3 rolls because we got through this 3 days travel, right?
It's actually more days travel than that, but I'm keeping you guys from just going into a roll fest.
Wow, that's fun.
Right.
But you three attempts on different stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just try and get my gate on time. Again, set 5 points tomorrow.
As you attempt to set a random bind point up somewhere in the world. Go! As soon as you guys are done with your rolls, I'm going to describe the actual journey a bit. Fortunately, you don't actually have to go through all the crap of like sitting down or sometimes walking alongside your ridopedes and all that stuff. Because in real life, it would suck ass to go this far without cars and stuff. Even in a car, it would suck ass.
Right.
Is everybody done with all their rowing and stuff?
Yeah.
Right. Here is the journey, especially for the map maker. What a joy. What a pleasure. Anyway, so nobody wants to do this job. So you guys leave from Kinleyville. You go through the Middle Plains. There's other ways that you could be going and stuff, other connections and stuff. From the Middle Plains, there's a dirt road / path that connects Kinleyville to Alexburg. You guys take that. It is possible to just cut across and go straight to Bleak River, but since it's a couple, actually all of that 3 days is just, those 3 rolls is just getting to Alexburg. Alexburg is the city you guys get to, and it's run by a lady named Nara. She's busy doing stuff. They're pretty much trying to ramp up the city. It's mostly farmers, a lot of sturdy palisades being built and stuff. They're not really caring like about the quality of the wood and stuff. They're just going for strong palisade filled with dirt, another palisade on the end of it, because bad shit happens in fantasy worlds to people. From here and through it, they have the Bleak River. There's something up with this river, you're told by one of your guides who's been this way before. It's one of the same people. Oh, and you do have minstrels that follow you around. Alex is the only one who enjoys them after about the first day. Yeah,
I will kill them. I will kill them and eat them.
Hands off.
Oh, and by the way, you also discovered that anybody who wears plate mail a lot, eventually really the smell is just not a happy one, just so you know. But fortunately, they are lugging a bathtub along with all the other gear. Unfortunately, everybody has to take turns, same bathtub. But yay. The water from the Bleak River is so cold. Yeah. If you stick your hand into it, your fingers immediately will go numb. They don't recommend swimming in it. So after a day of hanging out in Alexburg, resting up from your 3 days travel, you guys head along the Bleak River for about a week. So if you want to do, I'll give everybody 3 more skill up rolls because you guys are traveling your ass off. Along the Bleak River, it's mostly the plains. Not a lot of excitement going on. Nice flat plains, good farming community, which nobody cares about except farmers. Bloody farmers with their daylight savings time. Where's your art now, Yana?
I know. Yeah, I made it. So I do illustration and then do Trump scale and then teaching. Yeah.
Yeah, unless you don't make your Trump skill, in which case you
Yeah.
go to your last attempt at illustration.
Yep.
And if you fail that one too, we've taught you.
Mm.
Yeah, you look forward to that.
fell, of course.
Aw.
It's all right.
I mean, we haven't gotten to the last art type skill yet. Then we get to taunt.
Success. And then
Wow, you
I
were
can't help with the taunt, can I?
No.
Okay.
She attempts to channel her mojo into it.
nope.
Eventually, you'll get a check in that. Oh, if only she had reverse dice.
Yeah. Nope.
Now, as far as are you, something I don't know if Jess has been doing on those 3 days of first travel, and then the next next week. So it'd be like a total of 6 times. You could try your new spell if you wanted.
Yeah,
Sure.
To get a check in it, yeah. Essentially, it allows you to hide a weapon in a magical pocket that you can take out later, type deal. So essentially, just mash the button 6 times and try for a success.
Oh, there you are. Done.
You may need to mash it less than 6 times. So be sure to put a check mark next to it, because chances are excellent it will go up at the end of the adventure. If it doesn't, then you know that something's out to get you. But do you have any other spells?
No.
Maybe somebody will teach you something. I don't know.
I'll teach you when I get the chance. Don't worry.
I've used up my 3 rolls. Thanks, man.
But I think I'm gonna do that linguist card and take it in language that orcs use.
Ogres. Unless you want the orc language, that's a whole different people.
No, I think I misheard you. Then what's the language that ogres use?
Okay. Eventually, you guys come to the Vip Forest Northern. This is a dense, twisted mass of trees. It's impossible without a lot of extra work to go in anything resembling a straight line. Getting lost in there would be really easy. However, you guys are simply following the river. The river fails to get lost. So by following the river, you guys are fine. It essentially cuts through a part of the Vip Forest. It doesn't go into the center or anything like that. Hey, anything special you want to do while you're in the Vip Forest, or continue on?
Is it nice enough?
Yeah, it's not twisted and evil. It's just twisted. I'll look really.
You broke the forest.
How hard would it be if we asked a few people from the entourage to go find the Chevrolet, attach it to some horses, and pull it out? Would it be
if they
possible?
had more horses, then maybe. But right now, they're busy using the only horses they have, both the micro horses and the lizard horses. They're trying to get them to breed as quickly as possible because they want more horses.
Okay. Maybe some other time then.
Yeah. Okay. So you
wait. Stop. The berries.
There you go. Have a card. Yeah. I was wondering if anybody'd remember that shit. Right. You guys take everybody over to the berries. It's a berry bush that they bring you guys over to. And it looks like the berries are glowing faintly. They appear to be yellow with purple spots on them, and they seem to be glowing slightly.
What's up? Right. No.
Eat it.
Right.
Eat it.
No.
Why do you trust us?
Are you seriously asking that question?
Eat the damn berries.
Right. Ready?
I feel like you were
I've already eaten one.
What?
I've already eaten them.
Even McKay.
Yes, but I'm not eating something weird. You're not telling me why.
I regret it if you don't.
I don't know, man. It looks really poisonous.
Okay, you eat it, Ellie, and I will look at you. And then maybe. Go for it.
Okay.
I have no effect, but I'll eat another one if you want me to, just to prove they're not going to kill you.
But what are
Well,
they?
what if eating
Yeah,
it twice does kill you?
Ah, that's another card for Freddy.
Well, which one are we at? We're at the first one, right?
What the yellow one?
Or
The first
Yeah.
one.
So these will make you stronger
Oh, cool.
forever.
Oh, nice. I eat them.
Eat it.
she leaps over and grabs the berry off the bush and pops it in her mouth and eats it. What are you going? What is Allie going to do?
I'm gonna eat it.
All right.
Everyone's yelling at me to eat it. I'll probably eat it.
While they're eating it, I said, by the way,
No.
if you're not a hardy person, there can be some side effects.
You'll be fine.
Fuck
Right.
you guys.
Both of you two who have recently eaten the berry, please give me a endurance roll. Lower is better. A crit is the best. A fumble is
The skill I always die on. So
It's true. Why is it not higher by now?
it is a bit higher now, but still.
so endurance rolls. Enjoy.
Of course.
Duh.
Well,
Dude,
No.
right. Both of you guys begin to ache
But-
all over, and you're gonna.
wait a minute. It didn't roll well because I have 42 and it
Roll to 69.
Right, yeah. Skill modifier.
oh okay. I was looking at different person. Okay, yeah, good.
No problem. Both of you guys ache all over and take a bunch of damage and you don't gain any strength ever from these unless you want to
See?
spend hero points.
This is probably something worth blowing a couple of hero points on.
Yeah.
Maybe not for Allie, but
I have 7 hero points.
Oh my god!
I've got a re-roll if anyone would like it.
Yes.
Right now, that result will give you a mere D8 of damage.
Yeah, I'm not taking that as I have 10 hit points. So
So you spend a hero point, and then you can have a re-roll there. Allie.
yeah. I'm gonna spend a hero point on that.
it's 25% chance.
Try to
I feel like if I take the day, I'm going to be dead.
Well,
That's okay. That's okay.
maybe
That's
not.
I kill you, and we can do something about it.
Cut again.
Right. So it's only a D8 damage. You didn't fumble and take the massive damage,
Oh.
but you failed to get the awesome power of berries.
Well, that was
Nope.
Still a D8 damage.
What if I spend 1 hero point just to see?
Just to see.
Yes. And
'Cause
I will
you
still have
don't
6.
need hero
That's
points.
enough, of course.
I mean, you can spend up to 7 more hero points. Just to see.
Great.
It's not.
Look at the bright side thing. If you die, you'll probably come back with more hero points.
All right. So that's
That is a good point.
oh, great.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god. Okay, so what is your before Allie decides if she wants to go for this again with more hero points, what is your current strength, Yana?
77.
So it's less than 8. So you are at the best possible thing. It's 2d6 added to your strength
That's amazing.
permanently.
That's nice. Ooh, 10. Nice.